Motorsport. We are here for a new season. As it is March, so we're going to be running races every Sunday for the next few Sundays with Carbon Collective Motorsport. Give me 1 second. Won't give you a second. Right, so they've all been out for 5 minutes. Had one lap to set the fastest lap, and as a result of that, we have Chuck in first place, and there's Chuck's livery. I'm not sure if it's a stolen livery or if he's taken time out to do it himself, but that car does look lovely. And then that's Chuck in first place. We've got Aaron, I believe that's Aaron in second place, another stolen livery, I think. If it's not, it's a lovely car, looking car. Wayne Molson in third place. Good result for Wayne for Molson here. And then I think this is Pickle. No, this is Vexed Man. Vexed Man's first race with Carbon Collective Motorsport. So we've got a newcomer here, Vex Man. Keep an eye out for this man here. And then we've got Pickle. This is Pickle's car. And this is a livery that I think he designed himself with the Top Gear folk on there. And then from here we have what's happening, Dan Bailey. We've got a newcomer here as well. Welly Bob, I believe this is Welly Bob. He is a newcomer tonight. Welcome to Carbon Collective Motorsport. Then we've got Ice Chand here. And then last place, we have Smurf. Right, so with all that said, let's see what happens. Waiting for the lights to turn. And they're off. Looks like Aaron got a decent start, but Chuck's still holding his own. Everyone seems to get there through there nicely. Yes, so Chuck's still in first place. Molson's getting position in second place. So Molson had a fantastic start. So Molson steals second place. We've got Aaron in third place. We've got Vexed in fourth, I think it is. Yes, it is. There's Pickle right behind him as well, sniffing that bumper. Then what's happening is all of them getting through nicely. Yes, there's Ice Chan trying to make a move on Welly. And he's made it. He's made it. This is the scene. This is the moment. I think there's something going to happen. What's happening here? Gary decides to take Ice. There goes Ice. So that's as Ice and Gary done for that race. Right, okay, let's go on to the rest of the pack. We've still got Chuck in first place. We have Molson there staying with Chuck in third. Everyone's on racing softs, I think. Oh, what was that? Was that Vexed? What's happened to Vexed? Let's have a look at Vexed. Vexed now, going around, coming up to the chicane. All over the place. I think he was looking for a different track. He was getting a bit more practice on there. Hits the curb and the car settles it. And he loses it. He just totally loses it. And there goes the other lot. Go right past him. So Welly Bob makes a position. And so does Pickle. And then now Ice Chan. And then Smurf. Right. Molson having a look at Chuck. Looks like here's the action. Door-to-door action here now. Chuck is still managing first place. Still holding that position. Molson's got some pace on him tonight. Go on, Molson. What? Chuck loses it! Chuck loses it! And Chuck is out. Chuck's out as well. Spins it around 4 or 5 times. What happened to Chuck? Let's just have a quick look. Chuck hits that curb, hits that apex a bit too much. And then that's it. He's on the grass. 1, 2. And he's gone. Vex gets it. Yes, he does. Vex gets it. Can Ice get that position? I don't think so. He's way too far behind. Yeah, so he's not gaining on anyone. So we've got a new race leader. We've got Wayne Molson in first place, car number 420, now leading lap 2. Remember, this is our first 20-minute race. We've got Molson in first place. Aaron is going to be sniffing for that first win, I think, of tonight. So we'll keep an eye on that. Pickles, nice and comfortable in third place. We've got Welly Bob here. Oh, these two seem to be really close. He's gaining on him. He is actually gaining on him, Aaron. Takes it in fourth gear. Full accelerator. All the way down to the bottom apex now. Chicane, even. So Molson's still there. Yes, he is. Molson's still there. Pickle's still there. Third place. Welly Bob in fourth. We've got Vexed in 5th place now with that free overtake from Chuck. Chuck in 6th place after him coming off. Ice in 7th place after being taken out quite badly. And then we've got Smurf up all the way up in last place. Right, so Aaron and Molson now. Aaron and Molson. Molson's got the inside line. Is Aaron going to take it around the outside now? Aaron's got the inside line. He pushes him off. And then Molson loses it. Oh, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at this. Side by side action. Molson's line here. Aaron's line now. And then Aaron takes him. Yeah, Aaron, what are you on about? Did I touch you on the chat? You fucking wiped him out. Right, so we got Pickle as a new race leader. Aaron should have waited for Molson there. I think even though Molson might have said, yeah, go on, carry on. The rule is for, if you've taken someone out, for you to wait. So Aaron, yeah, Stu's be looking at your point, maybe a point deduction there. It's not for me to say. However, we've got a new race leader. We have Pickle. We got Pickle in 1st place, hitting a 1:34.3. Go on, Pickle. We've got Willy Bob in 2nd place, a newcomer, and he's in 2nd place already. Excellent. Remember, they're all in the same car, the Scooby BRZ. Forgot to mention that at the start. Now Aaron's gaining on him. Willy Bob's on softs as well. Aaron's on softs as well. That was a naughty move, though. So Molson goes all the way from 1st place down to 5th place. Vexed in 4th. Let's see where Molson is. There he is. Chuck's gaining on him. He might be in a bit of trouble. Chuck seems to be having got some pace. Ice Chand, he hit a 1:35 on the last lap, so not that fast. We've got Smurf hit a 1:37, way off pace. Pickle. Let's stick with Pickle. See what lap he gives us. 1, 2. It's another curb. Here goes Aaron coming up into that picture, who's made the move on Welly Bob. So Pickle now is going to be going past the line and giving us a fast lap of 1:34.9, very consistent but slower than his 2nd lap. 1:34.7, slightly faster. 1:36. 1:35. Vex now gaining on Welly Bob. Can Vex get his first podium finish? It's going to be Welly and Vex fighting for that. The two new boys. Where's Molson? There's Molson, and then Chuck's right behind him as well. So Chuck's in that picture in this party. Ice Chand all the way in 7th place. He hasn't gained. And then Smurf all the way in last place, who hit a 1:37. So 1:34. 1:34.3. So Ice seems to be as fast as the guys at the top, at the front of the pack. Just ain't going to gain because they're all in the same car. It needs to be a pretty big mistake in order for you to gain some time. However, we still got Pickle in 1st place. Everyone's evenly spread out now. Where we're going, here comes Aaron. It looks like he's gaining on him. Yep, so we know all these positions haven't changed. Vex looks like he's gaining. Is he though? Let's see how he takes this turn. Run 87 in 4th place. No racing number for Welly. Any action happening at the top? No, Pickle still got that lead. He's still holding it. Aaron does look like he is gaining slightly because he's moved away from Welly. Welly and Vex still seems to be remaining kind of the same kind of gap. Chuck made a move on Molson. Let's have a look at that. Where did that happen? Right, so it's on the straight. Molson's not defending. Chuck takes a look at the inside, brakes really late, and makes a beautiful overtake there on Molson. Gains 5th place, steals that off him. Right, Molson on the grass a little bit. Stick with him now, Molson. Bit sketchy there, Chuck. Ice Chan still in 7th. Is he gaining on them? There's Molson coming up to that sign there. No, he's hitting the fastest sectors at the moment. Smurf with him, still in 3rd place, really off pace. He is on the mediums. Okay, 137, that explains it. So it looks like he's the only one on mediums. He might be going for some sort of strategy race here. Here comes Pickle. Aaron now is ever so close. No. Oh, Pickle takes himself out. Pickle takes himself out. That's not where the track is, Pickle. Not on the grass, mate. Come on. Leave the gardening for the weekend, mate. For another day. Right, so Pickle loses. We've got a new race leader. We've got Aaron in 1st place, and he's going to go past the line at a 1:33, the first 1:33 of the night. What a fantastic fast lap there. So Aaron's smashing it. I think he's going to get this one. We are now coming up to 8 minutes of our first 20-minute race with Carbon Collective Motorsport. Here's Vex making a move on Welly. Is he going to get it? Both on Racing Soft side by side now, door-to-door action here. Both of them going through these S's. And Welly floors it. Welly keeps it. Leon chickened out a little bit, I think. That's my chicken. Come on, Leon. Come on. You got to push. You got to push, push, push. There's Chuck in the picture as well. Here comes Chuck. Molson is pulling away from you, mate. Chuck hitting faster sectors here. Nice purple sector there from Chuck. Hits that apex lovely, and this one and the next one. All 3 beautifully touched. There's Molson. Ice Chan he is gaining on him. He's hitting 134s consistently. Molson hit a 135 on the last one. Could be in trouble by the end of this race. And then Gary is way off pace, as you can see if you look at the track on the top right hand corner. Right, let's go to Aaron. Let's see where Aaron is. Pulling away. Evenly spaced out, even though, here we go. Looks like Vex, yes, he was behind him, so Vex made a move. Where was that? Okay, they came coming up to this chicane bit here. Is Welly taking himself out? Vex looks like he went round the outside. Nice, Leon. Now Leon's got the inside line. Sticks his nose there. Oh, Welly should have taken the inside. Should have done the switch, Welly. Who's that? Chuck? That's Chuck screaming behind him. I think these two might be in trouble because Molson and Chuck are catching on him, and there we have Vex in 3rd place. Welly coming back at him. Is he? No, don't look like it. So it looks like Leon's might just have his first podium. We have Aaron. Let's go through the order then. Aaron in 1st place. Pickle in 2nd place. 3rd place there now. Vex. Welly Bob in 4th. We got Chuck on the attack in 5th place, who took himself out. I think he would have won this otherwise. Then we have Molson, who got taken out. We got Ice Chan, who got taken out. And then we got Gary on mediums. Back with Aaron. Where's the closest? It's these lot here. I think Chuck's going to make a move, I think. Question is, can he steal that podium off Leon? There's Molson still there as well. Wasn't a bad card, just didn't like turning. He's going for it. He's setting himself up now. No, not this time. Chuck thinks twice about that, making a move there. He'll probably take both of them out. He's going to wait for the straight, I think so, but Welly's got the slipstream from Leon, Vexman. Leon vexed. He's another man. Oh, Chuck! Oh, Chuck really went into the back of Willie there. Well judged now. Chuck's going to go around the outside. He's on the grass. Come on, cameraman, get with it. He's on the grass side by side now. Chuck's going to do it. He's going to make it. Tucks himself in nicely again. He's just needs to get position his car. Welly now defending. Welly is under immense amount of pressure. Welly is where here comes Chuck. He's going to go for it. Chuck's going to go for the dive. Late break. Welly's on the outside. Can he make it work? No, Chuck's made it work. Yes, he has. And Chuck steals 4th place. Lovely overtake there from Chuck. Like I said, this guy is on a warpath. He wants to get that 1st place back off Aaron as he bend it. Lovely bit of racing here, so keep an eye on Chuck. Is he gonna steal that off Leon? It looks like he is gaining on Leon. He's made some time up. Look how quickly he's done it. So it's only a matter of time before Chuck takes Leon. He's going to be in trouble. So that's the only overtakes that are happening at the moment. Yes, and there's Ice Chand. He's well off pace. He's fallen off now. So I think he's given up. Okay, there's Gary, still in last place. Aaron is still holding 1st place. Pickle is still keeping the pressure on. Well done, Pickle. Let's just have a look at what Aaron brings it past. At 134. Pickle 135. Vexed at 134. And then I'm worried. Chuck, here's Chuck. He's going to go around the outside. When he's come back at him. When he came back at him. Well, we need to see a replay of that. Sorry about that. So here goes Chuck. He made that overtake. And now, this is where we were talking about the slipstream. Now Chuck's got it. Well, he's going on the inside. Well, he's still got his nose on the inside. Chuck's left him ample amount of room. There's plenty of room there. Good respect there, lads. Plenty of room, still side by side. Welly now trying to fight back for his 5th place, and he's fighting. He's got a fight. Chuck's got a fight on his hand. Welly's well out of position now, so yeah, he's going to have to slow down. That is Molson. Molson comes on the attack. Wow, Molson, and Molson steals it off Welly. What a move there by Molson. Let's have a look on board with Molson. So we know Welly's there. There he just takes it, Molson. One more look. Lovely bit of overtaking there from Molson. Vexed. You're going to keep it cool now, man. You keep it cool. You got pace. So these 4 all bunched up together. A lot of positions changing. Chuck's managed to got himself all the way from, what was it, 6th place? Yeah, he was in 6th place when he took himself out when he was in 1st. Got a very suspicious 1st place here. We got Pickle still. Aaron's pulling away. Yeah, he is definitely. Aaron's pulling away. He's got pace, man. This man's got pace. He's on his new wheel tonight. It's a 134.7. 134.8, so he's not that far off pace. Here comes Vexed. 134.5. Chuck 134.6. Everyone's hitting equal laps. Looking for the overtake, but I don't think it's going to happen this one. Now coming up to 15 minutes of our first 20-minute race. We've got Aaron in 1st place, Pickle in 2nd, Vexed in 3rd, Chuck here in 4th or 3rd. Is he in 4th or 3rd? I think Leon's going to keep that 3rd. Leon's got 5 minutes of this, of Chuck breathing all over him. Can Leon hold his position? Nice tight line there out of Chuck. Leon makes a bit of a mistake there coming out of there. Molson's still there in the picture as well. Leon makes a mistake. Molson's going to be right there to take it. Now look at Chuck. all over the rear bumper. Welly's still there as well. Molson on the grass. Is Welly going to catch Molson because of that mistake? No. Ice Chand in the 7th. I think his race was done from lap 1. Nice bit of driving, a bit of bashing right at the front, but other than that, all right. There goes Chuck. Well, did you not see that? What was that? Chuck. Chuck. What are you doing, geezer? Right, let's have a look at Chuck. So he's getting all excited, trying to go on the outside of Leon. There comes Chuck around the outside. He's made the move. He's put his foot down a bit too early, I think. He's lost the tyre track. Yep, he's on the grass. He's on the grass. And then he's trying to correct it. Licks himself into the barrier. And there goes Welly. All that hard work that Chuck put in from lap 5, I think it was. Wow. Gone down the drain. He takes himself out again. Twice in one race. So Chuck's beating himself up now. It's not the way to start a championship. You can hear his team principal on the radio telling him off, sorting his driving out. Otherwise, he's going to get the sack. Ice Chan, not going to make a dent. I think that's his race done. Smurf, 136, so that's one of his fastest laps. Lap 10, he found a bit of pace there. Aaron now, right, okay, coming up to 17 minutes. Looks like we've got a clear-cut winner here if he doesn't make a mistake. And a lot of people have made, well, I say a lot of people, Chuck's made a lot of mistakes tonight. Here's Pickle. Vexman now, he's got some breathing space. He's finally breathing. Like he was a bit happy when Chuck flew off. 187, can he get his first podium finish? And what was that? Welly, Bob and Molson now. Molson! Control it! Well controlled, mate. Well controlled. So Molson was fighting for that 4th place. He nearly had it, and then disaster struck. His rear end got the better of him. Still got a couple of minutes to make it up, Molson. 134 when Welly hit a 135. Nah. Oh, I don't know. No, he's about 5 seconds ahead of you now. Welly is. Nice bit of driving from our newcomers here, Vexed and Welly. Is he gaining Molson? Welly, Molson. Nah, there's a bit of space there. There's Chuck. Ice Chad, not seen much of him tonight. And then Gary in the Adidas in 8th place. That must have taken ages to do those Adidas signs all over the car. Right, Aaron, come on, mate. 19 minutes. It's going to be the last lap, I think. Yeah, they're all evenly spaced out now. If no one makes any mistakes, I think this is how the night's going to end. Yeah, look at them, massively spaced out. Not a bad first race. I think 2 incidences in the overall race. That was Ice and Molson, who were the victims of those incidents. Chuck was a victim of himself twice. Other than that, some good overtakes, some good action, and a good start to the new season. So let's stick with Aaron. His helmet cam. So there's Gary, who's finished his race in 8th place. We're on board with Aaron. I forgot to mention Dan Bailey. He's also missing this season due to work commitments. You are missed, Dan. Dan Bailey was second in the table last season. And here we have Aaron. He's going to win the first race of season 2. Aaron bringing it home in first place. The crowd are up on their feet. Well done, Aaron, in first place. Pickle in second place. Excellent result there for Pickle. Vexman with his first podium finish. Yeah, my man. Third place. Welly, great finish for you as well in fourth place. Molson brings it home in fifth. Then we've got Chuck in sixth. And Ice Chan in 7th place. So that is the results of the first race. I'll bring the second race tomorrow. My name is Ice Chan. This is Carbon Collective Motorsport. Thank you for watching.